Buggy, you don't got Instagram, so why are you trying to invite us? Then what's your Instagram?
They need to.
What's your Instagram?
That should be dope, bro.
What's your Instagram?
Oh, I want Xenoverse. Come on. Oh my fucking god, I just talked about Xenoverse.
You don't got buy on there. We can always search. You got both consoles.
I don't. That's one game. I'm definitely not restarting off of that Xenoverse.
Hey,
oh, bro. Me and Andy just got this one move on his curl just yesterday. I'm cool with that.
I'm broadcasting, by the way, Jacob.
Bro, cool. That's good.
I'm broadcasting. Buggy, you don't got Instagram, so what the purpose are you talking? Buggy said hi.
She said he just trying to have a beef.
Buggy said hi.
What the hell is this boy?
Buggy said hi. Are you watching, Jacob?
Said he just trying to see how's that.
Can anybody hear me? Hello? Are you watching or not?
Oh, you bro?
Oh my god, why everybody in the mama calling me? What do you want, people?
Time for minor league baseball here on
If you're not a female, on my booth, don't call me.
Solomon Weaver.
Did you just say if you're not a female or a wolf or my boot don't call me?
Yes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Frank Arojo. And it's been a
My
real
future boo, Mel.
with the bat so far this year. Turned around in a hurry, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So stepping in, Emilio Ramirez. He'll get
What are you eating in my ear? Why is it an ASMR?
and the ball is dropped.
No, my bill goes almost in.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the
I'm not
second inning,
worried
but I
about
think it's
that.
about
That's that
knowing
Coco.
I could buy me a bunch of crystals to
Standing
get
in,
his shit
Steve
to go
Wilkerson.
on
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I got him, but I don't know what's so important about him.
He's only good when he's in
It is short.
And the only good one.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they
Oh,
nearly
you
bat
got to use
around
them
here.
mission for
Digging in, Andreas Rodriguez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
this is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against
The reason why I'm not doing that because you could just put the
Boy, comes back with a beautiful pitch
my
there.
God.
He's dominating this at
hey better hey better swing.
After that
So no.
off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2
Hey,
and
stick
wishing
my
you
hands,
were
stick my
back
hands,
on
hey,
deck
stick my
with
hands,
the
stick my
gun
hands.
on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out.
You watch your sumo movies?
Swing and a miss on
You
the
saw
baseball
what?
that time. Out number 2.
I'm already in the game, Mel.
Coming to the plate now.
I made one.
Emerson. He went
I
deep
made
in
one.
his first at bat. We'll see
I
what
made
he's got
one.
in store for
It's
us
full
here.
right
And
now.
I'm sure as he
I
strives
think.
here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's
Yeah,
the
it got full on the
He's gotta
fourth
get
day.
back
On
to
the
what
fourth
makes him
day.
successful, put bat to baseball and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Me, you guys
Stepping
on
in,
nuts?
Charles Simon. He singled his last time up.
Me and Jacobs.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Andreas Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Line
Tell me
towards
if you
center
want to
field.
join, Mel.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Emilio Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Rodriguez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First
Come in.
pitch on its way.
I ain't even knock on the door, ass.
Pulled toward right center field. Emerson is in pursuit. He gets there to make the
I still
play,
got
and
shit to
that
cook.
ends
If
the
you want
inning.
me to cook and not say fuck it and go to bed, you don't mind if I take my time because I will say fuck this.
What? That's it.
Because I'll get overwhelmed. I need.
This one pretty well in the bag. So coming to the plate, Eric Emerson, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding forward now, Charles Simon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0. Now in the box, Andres Rodriguez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now at the plate, Will Eubanks.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Eubanks.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Guardado over at second. Flaherty on at first with nobody out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Simon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off. Digging in, Pat Covey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Covey.
Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away. Settling in now, Andreas Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andreas
Popped him up.
Rodriguez.
Chu has a play. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, James Chu. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're
standing in, Andreas Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch. I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Stepping in, Andres Valentin. He singled his last time up. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Simon coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, if you're going to hit for a high average in today's game, not only do you have to have great bat-to-ball skills, but even the ones that get in on your hands off the end of the bat, Dan, they got to find holes as well.
You know, Dero, I think that's the big separator between the guys that are really good hitters. They find ways, they break their bats, they get the ball in over the drawn in infield. Somehow, some way, there's a reason that 300 hitters hit 300. They put the bat to the ball. The more times you do that, the better chances you are good things will happen.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Now batting.
Into the box, Randall Hack. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Just what the doctor. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Akron took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Stephen Chen claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Andres Rodriguez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Hayward shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
So striding in, Willie Arellano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Willie Arellano.
Hard to short. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Into the box now. Andres Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Comes set. The 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Arellano sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Luis Guillorme. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luis.
Hit to short. Rodriguez. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another chance. Ray McCord. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Willie Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The set and the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready now, Andres Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Arellano. Is after it, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding in, Ray McCord.
The first baseman, number 6, Ray McCord.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding into the box, Andreas Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Binghamton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Drew Gagnon gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Rory Coppola hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 3 runs.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Park, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Batting 4th, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2 pitch. Ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your...
Striding in once again, Willie Arellano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Arellano.
This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Play ball.
At the plate, Andreas Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run is in to score from third.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Yeah.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It looked like he might just work out of it.
Digging in, Ray McCord. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy today's game. High velocity, exploding sac bunt perfectly.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were. At the plate, Manuel Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manuel.
Here comes the 0-1.
Cordero.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Arellano.
The left fielder, Willie Arellano.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. The underhanded flip. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make. So coming to the plate, Andres Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Rodriguez brings a batting average in the low. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it's now 7-4. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this? Ready for another shot now. Manuel Cordero.
The right fielder.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper up the middle. Rodriguez. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high. Digging in and looking for more. Rick Rosa. He singled his last time up.
Rosa.
Filled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up now, Andres Rodriguez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent on the ground out to second. Guillorme scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Presley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Presley.
Ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Jeremy Moya, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Andres Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moya is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
An 11-7 final in this one. Binghamton put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Drew Gagnon earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on. Now batting, Andres Rodriguez. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Moya. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1.
Luis
This is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dino Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Now at the plate, Wilson Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So one run here on two hits, no errors. And now at the plate, Andreas Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Moya on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And ready once again, Andreas Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Moya, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, down by a couple of runs, you know that old slogan of, they could certainly use that right now.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Stepping into the box, Andreas Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So one run on one hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Ninth inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 4-1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Rubber Ducks.
4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rubber Ducks led this game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your. Tom Roberts will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Arojo, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the belt, kicks and deals to short. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in now, Andreas Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andreas Rodriguez.
A decent lead at second. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Marmolejo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get it.
And there's one away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
Into the box now, Charles Simon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charles.
Toward second. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit, one left. At the plate, Andreas Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Popped high in the air. Arrojo is calling for it. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Craig Boyles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Craig Boyles.
Ball left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2.
Now to the plate, Pedro Marmolejo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty. Pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Dan, as a former...
Digging in once again, Andreas Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rodriguez.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Eubanks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Eubanks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Marmolejo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny. Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to into this thing.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andreas Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
No, that's foul.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Emerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So stepping in, Craig Boyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Craig Boyles.
Taylor made to short, 6 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Andreas Rodriguez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Andreas Rodriguez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eubanks giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Andreas Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Chu waits on it. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And Bowie is out in front, 9-0. Now at the plate, Andreas Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight.
Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Shin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Boyles is there, 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chad Bentler.
Chad Bentler.
The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. Stepping in, Frank Arojo, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. 0-1 here at hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 13-3.
I am talking.
Oh my God!
First
Who
delivery
that?
to him on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Simon going back. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
What the crap is that?
I'm dead. I hit a grand slam.
What'd you say?
One swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Fourth home run here in the early going. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't. And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's
Nate.
easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point. And
This guy's not saying anything. I don't think he's as funny as you said.
I'm talking.
The shows continue.
Oh, well, Alizé said you were disabled.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro
Oh,
Martinez.
wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Comes set.
That's what Alizé said.
Round to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
No, I don't.
In the books, no score. Stepping into the box, Andreas Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern.
No, you never told me that he was in a wheelchair.
Right-handed pitching.
Well, it's time for me to break a foot.
Well out in front of the breaking
What?
ball there for a strike.
It's time for me to break a foot.
You better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a
I
ton of
don't
pitches.
know
He's
what you're
confident
talking
in his
about.
stuff. He is pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Why does he want to break a foot?
Your foot.
Fouled away.
You're gonna break my foot. You don't know where I live.
I can find out.
Okay.
He pulls this
Bet.
one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone.
How do you find out?
Solo shot to right center.
Just tell me, how would you find out?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andreas Rodriguez. He went deep.
Amigo.
In his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
How would you find out?
The other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And
What? I'm not being mean.
Down.
I'm just asking, how would he find out?
Now in the box, Andreas Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98.
Who, me?
And that's into the corner.
Does that guy actually think that he can find out where I live?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Simon sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric Emerson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last
Oh,
play.
they stop.
Emerson.
Into the windup.
It's alright, you're getting peanuts up the butt also.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you took the rail. I'm sorry for my yank. My yank words.
into second with a leadoff double.
Sonya, you're getting butt raped though. Can you please stop?
Me?
What
did I
That's
do?
you.
Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Sonya,
What
you're
did I
getting,
do?
Sonya, you're getting butt raped. That's what it sounds like.
He's set and the pitch.
Butt raped? Hey.
Grounded back up the
Okay.
middle.
Hey,
You're probably the one trying to butt rape me. Wanting to find out where my address is, kid.
No, I'm not gonna butt rape you. I already know someone that will. So I could tell him to butt rape you.
One man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight
How do you know where I live?
And Bowie is out in front.
You live in Ohio, don't you?
No.
Where you live at then?
What?
Where did you live at then if you don't live in Ohio?
Indiana.
The bases took the lead in the
Oh,
fourth
you can hear the
and
conversation, can't you?
number 59.
Yes,
What?
I just talked to you. So now I'm talking. Yes, I can hear all this.
What'd you say?
My friend Jacob is gonna butt rape you.
Okay.
Why you trying to get people to butt rape somebody?
You better tell him vapor. Tell him vapor trying to get some of that.
Yeah, yo, that game was some shit too. Mario Kart Tour.
Well, no, okay, Zaya. Tell him, because he probably can't hear. Tell him that I said
Mario Kart Tour?
no one wants to butt rape me besides him. That's why he has to call his buddy up to do it.
What?
Because he wants the
You
enjoyment
sound
of doing
retarded.
it. Oh, me? Me?
This nigga said, tell him no one wants to.
No, I'm not gonna be me. Stop. Don't.
Oh, me? Me?
Not me.
I don't even know.
He's the one that started it. I'm just protecting myself.
Y'all niggas confused, man.
Protecting yourself from butt rape somebody.
Jacob, be quiet for a second. Okay, continue. Continue. I'm on the phone, so continue. I just ended the call. I ended the call. Let's get. He the one that came at me.
Settling in now, Andreas Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Okay, well he just Zaya, he just told me that I sounded retarded. He's one to talk. He's one to talk.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
He is gonna stop, and that's that.
His evening at the plate started.
I will stop.
Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit to short. Rodriguez.
Your gangster that just told me that I sounded retarded. Me. I sounded retarded.
I mean, he came at me, so if you're gonna kill me, fine, but he came at me, so.
Yeah, you are gonna stop. I don't care. That's nice.
And that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Digging in. Arellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
You're one to talk.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. First. Beautiful diving stop. To second for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
Stepping in, Andreas Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's... Into the box, Andres Valentin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Who's Ryan?
So digging in now, Dwayne Anderson. He'll swing it from the left
Who's
side.
that?
Right
Dwayne Anderson.
It's got what?
Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding in, Stephen Chin.
The kicker, Steven.
I'll juke her out until her wheelchair flips.
High and deep to left field. Arellano ranging back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
No, I'm not. She said she's gonna run me over.
Into the box now.
Tell her that I said
Two bases, both
get a
lunch.
lunch.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a joke.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I know that.
Here's a pop-up now. Rosa over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Let's play ball. 3.
Bro, Isaiah, Jazzy's boyfriend's name is Ryan. Yeah. His chin is like the size of Thanos'
Ready
head.
for another chance? Willie Arellano.
Thanos. The big purple guy? His forehead?
Hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Played on the backhand. There's one on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag.
Hey, the truth hurts.
You call my name?
Ready now. Ronaldo.
Did you call my name?
He singled his last time up.
Yeah.
No, no one called your name.
Round is short. This could be two. Right to him. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that. Digging in to try it again.
Well, I don't know.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey. Some of us here, like your friend, aren't guys, Nate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Flaherty leads with the swing.
Oh my, ew, who keep doing that crap?
What were you saying, Nate?
And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Curtis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Zay, what was that one song that the guy got out of prison and then we kept singing it? I'm not kidding, that's...
Yeah, double cancel, yes.
So coming to the plate, Andreas Rodriguez. Although there are a couple of bases open,
you have to get a kid blowing in my ear 25 seconds.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Can I get the second? Can I get the second? Can I get the door? Can I get the door? No, give me that push it.
And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Right, we get it? Did I get it? I got it, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Striding in, Andreas Rodriguez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Curtis is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here is 7 runs across the plate, and this lead grows even wider.
Do you want them out? Oh, you don't got no job.
Earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
12-2, the final score in this ball game.
You have job yet? You better be got Michael.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
So that kidney boy.
Minor League Baseball tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game. Striding into the box, Andreas Rodriguez.
What happened?
He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Popped him up.
In the guild.
Is there for it.
Yeah,
and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Get some more people so he could join.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, you know, or they'll be popping like that.
There's a change-up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been
everybody were active that I get. They were just a day deal.
We have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice
I'm about to play something now. They're blowing me. They're making me mad. I don't know what to play. Let's see what on the plate different parts.
I wish I played that, man, but for some reason I can't see that shit.
You guys see because I gotta stream it. And when you stream it, cancel the broadcast and cancel the party. So I gotta download it, but it don't give you option to download it. It gets you download. It gets you bite.
Why is extreme beers better than spucking beers?
I don't know. But when you Zenkai beers, PS4 will call that nigga the best nigga in the game now.
The Zenkai business?
No, the L Green LF beers when he's Zenkai awakened all the way.
Yo, it's like this nigga. It's like extreme beers is a whole lot better than fucking sparking beers by far.
Yeah, before he's Zenkai, definitely extreme beers is better. But when green beers is fully Zenkai, that nigga's a goat. But he should have been from out the gate, but you know, they just left the shit on beers like that.
You guys got to play more money if you want them to be better.
I mean, say your beer should have been strong as shit from the.
Like, you know, we get that he's maybe the third or second strongest nigga we know, but he's still a piece of shit. I'm not gonna give him, you know, his props or anything.
I don't know if I want to buy Yakuza. They're only $15.
I got a cupcake. Y'all want one? Y'all want some?
I have a cupcake, isn't it?
Dang, of course somebody picking several kind of cupcake.
I had a cupcake in a good minute.
What to me, you be eating vapor cupcake all the time. You be eating vapor cupcake all the time.
No, I don't do nothing with vapor shit.
You never. I forgot PS4 got a freaking VR headset. I'm about to buy a VR headset.
Or you would not survive that.
Andy would probably be scared out of his life.
Especially his ass playing some Resident Evil or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's super hot on VR. Should I download the Titanfall? Might as well, it's free, huh?
Yeah, only free for a couple more days.
Yep, until January hits. So I might as well add that to
I
me.
guess.
I mean, if you know, you get to keep it on your console forever. I guess I thought you that. Now I gotta come in and play it. But did my broadcast stop?
Yeah, I'm these dumbass birds jumping around.
What did you say?
These dumbass squares jumping around. What the fuck was that?
That was me, my bad.
What are you doing?